Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, and this is Faraz Shaikh with you from Shaikh Excel Master, and I hope my friends you are doing great. And I got this query many times by many of my friends: how can we make a VLOOKUP column index a dynamic one? Well, let us dive in our data and see what I'm trying to say you. That we have a VLOOKUP function. When we apply a VLOOKUP function over here, standard practice is we'll take the cell value, comma, and I'm going to select the table array, comma, and I'm going to say the column index 2, comma, the false. Now the friend who have asked me that he needs this column index, basically this number, to be dynamic depending upon the header value. As the header value changes, the column index number should also change. So each time when he will change the country, so he don't need to change the column number, and he wants that Excel to do it automatically. We have a solution for such queries, and it's very easy, my friends. So let me show it to you. How are we going to do it? Equals to VLOOKUP. I'll move this tooltip from here, and this is my cell value, and I'm going to make this cell as an absolute column, because whenever we will move our formula or copy paste it, we don't want this column to move, we just want the rows to move. Okay, so I'm going to hit F4 one time, okay, again F4 and F4. So my column is locked now, comma. And if you would like to understand in detail about the absolute cell reference and column cell reference, I have made a video, and you can have a look over here later on. Now this is my data. I will select this range of this data, and I'm going to hit again F4, and I'm going to make it as an absolute cell reference. Okay, so the range will not move anywhere, comma. And now this is the part which we are going to make it as a dynamic one. Now we are going to call match, and we are going to select this cell value, which is India. Now when we are selecting the value India, we want columns to move but rows not to move. So we are going to hit F4, F4. So there will be $sign before the number, comma, and we are going to select the range from here, my friends, entire from A to H. I will not select my range from B to H, because it will give me a different position number. Always ensure that your header value, what is there, it should be in line with this table array, like A to H. It should be also A to H. It cannot be from B to H. Okay, and we'll make it as an absolute reference by hitting F4, okay, comma, and we are going to call this as an exact match. So we are done with our column index, comma, and we want as an exact match, close bracket, cross your fingers, enter. Bingo, we got all this information. Okay, now wow, this is looking good. But what is the problem with USA? Why it is not popping up over here? Our formula is right. Let us look. Yes, India is giving the correct figures for Sunday. That's right. Let's look the figures for China. Those are even correct. Now the USA, the problem is here, my friends. The cell value is having a space. Okay, so it is not an exact match. So when it's trying to match USA, it cannot find a space next to USA. That's the reason it's not extracting that information. So I have removed the leading space, and I have hit enter. Now we got it. So in case if there was a space here, again I would have got an error, and we would have to add a space over here to match it. So this is a common mistake. What usually happens when you are doing it, some people will write like for Saudi Arabia, they will write like KSA, and they will expect the information to pull out. No, it will not happen. You need to write Saudi Arabia correctly. not even Saudi Arab, because the match function will not able to read that information from the table array. Okay, so that looks good. Bahrain, wonderful. And Thailand, that's pretty good and neat. Let us check out Friday. Okay, so pull down, I'll highlight it and I'll press Control D. Bingo. Now what about if we don't want these sales? Okay, and we just want the total. Wonderful, it's matching. So this is a wonderful question and I really love making a video on this one, and thank you very much my friends. And so this is a simple technique, you're going to use it and you're going to make your VLOOKUP column index number dynamic. So you are the champ now and you know the technique how to do it. So please push a like button, share this video, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button for the latest update. And as usual, I'll be keeping a soft copy on my Facebook group page, and you can search it by query number 35. You can easily get it from there. So signing off for today, your friend Faraz Shaikh from Shaikh Excel Master.